Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to this session. I feel it is a privilege to guide the course of this discussion. The general topic of this discussion is good and harms of social media. There are four speakers in the panel who will give us their arguments about good and harms of social media. The first is Athia Sabina Alzi Pramesti, and the second one is Jessica Widiani Putri. The next speaker is Muhammad Hibatul Wafi, and the last speaker is Nafisha Ayu Pristia Eka Putri. Please join me welcoming the panelists. Now, I would like to read the question. About the second are social media used to harm things and good things. The third question is, in your opinion, what is the positive and negative social media? The next is, how does social media affect in our daily life? And the next is, what do you think the difference between social media in today's era with in the previous era? And the last one is, I have a statement, social media affect to the world economics. And what do you think with this statement? Ladies and gentlemen, those are the questions we should discuss in this session. Now, let me explain the procedure we should follow in this session. There are 6 questions about good and harms of social media. We have 4 speakers in this panel, and they can give their arguments about these questions. Well, let's listen to the answer to the first question. In your opinion, what do you think about social media? Ladies and gentlemen, time is yours.
In my opinion, social media is a platform where we can express ourselves worldwide, and we can interact with a lot of people from in one room, from in one city, in one place, until to people overseas and in a different time and place. And it's a really wide place where we can interact with one another.
I think social media is a great platform to keep in touch with friends and family living in different countries or places around the world. And social media also allow us to stay up to date with current issues and events. And social media is also a place for us to get entertainment easily and quickly.
Right. In my opinion, social media are interactive technology that allow the creation, sharing, or exchange of information, idea, or other form of expression via virtual community and network. So social media is a place for share your creativity with other people, so that other people will able to see your creativity and comment your post.
In my opinion, social media is a media or platform that is used by each other where user can easily participate, interact, share, and create content on blogs, social network, forum, and virtual world without being limited by space and time.
So social media is a place or platform online platform. We can interact with each other, meet each other in different places, and people can also look looking forward to some information about something else. Okay, we're going to go the second question. In what ways are social media used to do harm things and good things? Ladies and gentlemen, time is yours.
There are a lot of ways which social media can be used to do good and harm. For the good things, social media could be a platform where we can express ourselves, we can create content, we can share our ideas with one another through posts. A lot of media platforms like photos and videos, and we can comment and express our opinion about those posts and videos. While the harm part about social media is through the comments. Sometimes people have different opinions, and sometimes the ways they express their opinion may be in a bad way. And social media is consumed by a lot of different people in a lot of different backgrounds. And that diversity is really challenging, and there's a lot of crime in social media.
I think social media can be used to do harmful things if we do something that can hurt people. For example, we spread fake news or hoax to bring down someone or do other bad things. On the other hand, if we use social media properly, we will get many benefits and advantages, and of course, we don't harm others.
So, in my opinion, social media can be harmful thing. It is depend on the person that use the social media. So people can be using social media with um they will get a good benefit, and also it has a negative effect that social media have. So what is the harmful thing in in the social media? So in a social media there is a social there is a cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is bullying, but it is in social media. So when you judging people that um, judging people in the internet on the social media, that is cyberbullying. So it is a it is a harmful thing in internet that we can find. So yeah, that is the harmful thing in social media.
For me, good things of social media as information storage media, which is very easy to spread through social network site. In just a few minutes after the incident, we were able to enjoy the information. And then social network site make children and teens more friendly, considerate. By using website, internet user around the world can exchange information quickly and cheaply. Then harmful things of social media, in my opinion, is too many uploads, some video, sharing things that are not healthy, addictive, and then no more privacy.
So good things and bad things in social media actually is a lot of things for them. Good things such as we can easier to get information and then share opinion to each other. Can express ourselves so easily, make content, um, and easier to get work. And bad things, there are many cyber crimes, cyberbullying, and hoax in social media, and also no privacy for all. And okay, we go to the next question. In your opinion, what is the positive and negative of social media?
For the positive part of social media is our creativity. We can be creative through social media. There are a lot of different platforms where we can use our creativity in. Like in Instagram, we can post a lot of different kind of pictures and videos, and in TikTok, we can create a lot of different kinds of videos, and we can make a lot of content. And I think that's a really positive part of social media. While the negative part is when we don't really understand how to use the comments section, where we express ourselves too much and we don't know if our words actually hurt other people's feelings, because we can't really interact with them lively. And I think that's a really hard part for social media.
Like I said before, social media can connect people who live in different countries or places around the world. Social media is also an easy and instant communication platform. And in addition to social media, we can get a lot of knowledge and information about things that we don't know before. And while the negative impact of using social media, as I said before, is a lot of fake news to bring down other people, cyberbullying or cybercrime, and to harm others.
Yeah. I agree with the both opinion. So yeah, I think social media has a lot of positive effect for yeah, has a lot of positive effect such as connect the world, um so we can access a lot of information around the world. Many of communication get faster, and because we can communication with other people around the world faster than using any other platform. So it is it is it is quite a lot of positive effect in social media, but there is also a lot of negative effect on the social media, such as a cyberbullying or cybercrime. This positive and negative effect of the social media is depend on the people who use the social media. So that is my opinion.
For me, social media can connect the groups of friendship, making it easy for people who have distant relatives. This social network is very useful and plays a role in reuniting. This can be done through virtual media such as a video call. Then make shopping easier, such as selling daily necessities on social media, online store, men and women. This is easy to do. This allows small entrepreneurs to promote their product and service and spend a lot of money, especially for students who need money with side jobs that are not so difficult. And then for the bad things, like I'd say before, too many upload video and too many hoax we can find, and then no more privacy. That is the bad things for social media, I think.
So all of you mentioned that positive effect of social media is place of knowledge, information, or platform of express creativity like Instagram or TikTok. And negative effect from social media is about cyber crimes, cyberbullying, and also no more privacy and so on. So how about this? How does social media affect in our daily life? Ladies and gentlemen, time is yours.
Well, in this pandemic, I have used social media a lot, almost every day, because now we have schools online, we have online classes, and everything is done online through social media. I also use a lot of social media platforms to do my tasks and all my activities in social media. Like I post a lot of mind maps, and I also post TikTok videos sometimes when I'm asked to. And social media it has always been an entertainment for me. Like when I get stressed or when I feel really bad and down, I look through social media and it can make me laugh just by looking at a really fun video. And I think that's a really good part about social media in my daily life.
In the digital era, the use of social media in our daily life is something that can be separate from our habits. For example, for me as a student, the existence of social media really helps me to add my learning references and information. And I can also find out what important things are going on around the world. And we can also use social media as a place to form our social branding. On the other hand, especially during a pandemic like this, of course, we will easily to get bored. Therefore, through social media, we can also find entertainment easily, like Atia said before.
Right. So in my opinion, social media is really affect my daily life because when I got up in the morning, I always take my smartphone and check my social media. Almost every day I do that routine. So I remember 10 years ago when the developed social media not really big than So I got up and go to outside and see check the weather. But now when I got up, I will check my smartphone and check my social media. So that social media really affect my daily life. So
And for me, the influence of social media from the positive side in daily life. As a student, we need social media to college while we are on daring ways. And then make it easier for us to interact with many people. Socialization distance is no longer a problem. Easier to express ourselves. Information dissemination can take place quickly, and then the costs are cheaper. While the negative side is that is make us addicted to playing social media a lot.
Social media actually is very crucial for us, especially in this pandemic era. And in your opinion, uh, the social media can help you to study and uh, can help you to attend a class by online class. And also, you mentioned that social media can change your habit. And now we are going to go the next question. What do you think is the difference between social media in today era and the previous era?
From what I see in the previous era, social media, the most famous platform is Facebook, and usually it's just for sharing photos and posts and commenting on what we feel and what's new. But now social media it has really grown, and there's a lot of different kinds of platforms from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and all other sorts of platforms. And each platform has a unique feature to it. Like from TikTok, we can watch videos shortly, while in YouTube, we can like watch long videos until movies. And from Instagram, there's a lot of different kinds of posts which we can find. And like Nafisa mentioned before, now there's online shopping, which is really convenient. Usually, in the olden days, there weren't online shopping, while now there's online shopping, and I think that is really convenient.
The difference between social media previously and now is obviously more sophisticated. There are many types, and of course, it making our life easier. For example, if you are looking for a place to eat in a place we don't know before, we can just open Instagram and look it on there. Then Instagram will provide information about the place to eat there, complete with menu, address, prices, and of course it is very easy for us.
Yeah, for me, I agree with Atia's opinion. When I in elementary school, the most popular social media is Facebook. And in that era, Facebook only have several features such as messaging and post a photo. So when in today era, there is a lot of um, jump uh, jump technology. Mm, uh, for the example, when we look at the WhatsApp, and there is a lot of features that in WhatsApp, such as video call that that impossible in previous era. So that's my opinion.
All right. I agree with all of my friends' opinion that social media is very grow up. And today's social media is very easy for the user. We can connect with people who are very far away just by using social media. And then, while in the past we didn't do that.
So different things of social media is about the development of social media. Like in the past, people only post the photos. However, in nowadays, people can express all their expression in social media. So, in the last question for you, ladies and gentlemen, I have
Well, done online. I think the economy also grows through social media. Like before, we mentioned about online shopping. That is a really big growth for economics, and there's also a lot of apps which can help grow economic, like Gojek, Shopee, Lazada, and all different kinds of social media platforms which can help grow the world economy.
In my opinion, through social media, we can find many business opportunities, especially for a young entrepreneur. Social media can be a great place to promote their business or services through advertisement, paid promote, endorsement, and many more. And in addition, with social media, we can also help other people who need help, such as through the Kita Bisa platform for change ID and listing, are directly can help to increase the economic. Thank you.
Yeah, for me, social media is affect a lot of um, sector in the economic in the world economic. Because why it is because social media is, oh, especially in the pandemic, it is affect a lot of economic sector. So this is why, because well, while pandemic, we we prohibited to go outside, and we just using a online shop to buy something. And I think it is quite affect to the world economic, in especially in pandemic. So that's my opinion.
All right, in my opinion, the statement is true that social media is currently affecting the community's economy, and because many people will improve their economic by way of promotion, endorse, and selling the unit of something on social media that we have. That's all for me.
So that's absolutely right. Social media is very helpful for the world economy because it can help a lot of people in for shopping, going outside or promote some things and other things. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after we heard all your arguments about good and harms of social media, we can conclude that social media are very helpful for us, and we can get more positive and negative effect, and it's also good for the world economic. So, ladies and gentlemen, each member of you give your answer in these questions, and I hope you are happy with all of this answer. Thank you for your attending in this session. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and goodbye. See you.